How's it going, mates? This is Mrjacharles. We're back with Monster Sweetheart, the never-ending story, the 107-parter. I genuinely thought that we would have got it done last episode. Like, I was genuinely expecting that to be the last bit. But now we've gone back in time, and now we're with little Blake and little Brody, and I love this. I just didn't expect it. It feels like it should have been something else. I don't know. Behind the scenes just has everything, doesn't it? Pretty soon we're going to get a story about Hammy the hamster, or Sierra's backstory, or Lexi's backstory, or the backstory of the nurse we never got to visit. I'm still annoyed about that. Anyway, so previously we were like speaking to this random girl. I don't know how old she is. All I know is her mum is at an orphanage, and that made me think Jaylene, but she doesn't act like Jaylene. But you know what? Maybe the character development. What is happening with my glasses? Maybe the character development isn't that there yet, and maybe, I don't know. I don't know. I just feel like this woman that Blake likes is important to the plot somehow. But what's going to happen? Who is it going to be? Well, we may see that. We're going to look at that now. So there's that shopping strip thing, even though we're at we're at this shop for some reason, and yet we're doing dishes. Blake? What? If we go down here, then we might have to go through what we went through again. It's not that bad over here. Alright, cool. Are you, like, taking up 2 time spaces at what? Could we not have at least, like, gotten rid of the children? Am I still Child Blake? I don't know. The people are nice. We get out of the car, going inside the shop. Isn't that a tattoo place? Or isn't this a tattoo place? Well, Jamie, who works here, our hellhound lad, who... sorry, that's a weird thing to say, but it's true. And yeah, he's not a monster... Oh, she's not a monster sweetheart, sorry. Definitely looks like a he, though. Well, Jamie, who works here, also works at a Halloween store... When it's time? What? When Jamie works here... He works as a Halloween store. That's the thing that caught me off guard. So does he, like, become a building? Or... Okay. As we enter the shop, we're met with an argument between 2 people. Alright. No, Kelly. Why not? Oh, Kelly! Jelly Kelly. Just because your boyfriend works here doesn't mean I'd give you a discount. Wait, so Kelly's straight? Or is Kelly... No, Kelly's a... I think Kelly's straight, or I could be wrong. Blake. The girl comes up to me, jumping up and down. It's so nice to see you again. Okay, so she is straight. Okay, I'm just not used to a straight couple in this game. I'm sorry, who are you? You don't recognize me? So I'm guessing we've aged up? I think that's what's happened. Should I? Well, I'm just gonna take that as a compliment. It's me, Jelly Kelly. No, you're not. Kelly was a boy. Oh, yeah, I didn't just realize that. Kelly! Who? It's an old friend of mine. I go up to her, pulling her into a chokehold, rubbing her head with a knuckle. Yeah, you can tell that Blake was a tomboy growing up. You can't do that to a girl. You'll always be Jelly Kelly. She eventually gathers the strength to push me away. I'll have you know. Oh, you're with that girl you had a crush on. Oh, thank you for saying it right in front of her. Here I am trying to just wench her legs open, and here you are just be like, no, close them. Bit of a weird... I don't even know what that was there. Kelly, shut! What do you mean? You don't remember Blake helping you at the... So it was... She was 10! And Jaylene was acting... Oh... Okay, so now we know that Dinah takes on slavery. Like, you know, child slavery. Okay, cool. I remember someone, but that wasn't Blake. Minnesota. Huh? Around you, I got too nervous, so I went by Minnesota. You're Minnesota? Yeah. But, what? Why didn't you tell me? 'Cause you rejected my love confession. Why would I say that? I'm that embarrassing kid. Sorry, I kind of had to just be gross there. But my brain kind of couldn't process what's happening. How old would she have been? I don't remember what age they said they were. I know, like, I got shocked because they would have been 50 or something now. But, like, wasn't it like one was 22 and one was 24? I mean, Blake looked like she was well, 12. I genuinely thought she was 12. So at most, Jaylene would have been 14. You said they did volunteer. She could have done much more with her time. She could have, I don't know, been with the other orphanage kids. What? Oh, I don't know. I don't know anymore. I don't know. Because you were adorable as a kid. You were kind of mean. You threw brooms at us. Yeah, that was kind of hot. Right? Everyone in the room looks at me, which tells me I must have said something weird. Did I say something? Anyway, we're here to get some costumes, please. This is a tattoo shop, Blake. No, ever since the Halloween shop closed, I have taken the job over. Okay, look over to the right. I have some still left. And I do have a couple... Did I miss something there? And I do have a couple of couple costumes. Huh. There's a cat costume. You're not going as a party girl that hates gay people. I mean, like, literally, everyone in this town is basically gay. Or, you know, a female, so it's not really going to happen, is it? Anyway, here's a Jason costume. Perfect. I guess that's a bestseller. What about me? Make her a cat or something, or a victim. I have an old Camp Crystal shirt you can wear. Yeah, really going all out there, aren't we? Put ketchup on it, then you have a grey couple's costume. Hooray! I don't want to smell like ketchup. Aww. Then red Kool-Aid. Hooray! She doesn't like that. We have red ink here. Well, that works. Brody may come back with the other inks too. But Brody... Okay. Oh, because wasn't Brody like a sister of Blake in the original one? I kind of prefer Brody as like a growing up pal or friend or whatever. And a male, to be honest, but that's just me. He's here? Yeah, he's my boy. Huh. I mean, I'd never go for childhood sweethearts, but if that's your thing... What? Ah, don't yell! That's so gross! You can't! Thank God this is the thing you don't like! Come on, Jaylene, let's buy this and go! Blake! Kelly walks behind me as I buy the costumes. Are you going to the dance? Yes, are you? Yeah, me and Brody are. Wait, so do you study at uni as well? What a coinkydink. Ew, don't remind me that you're dating him. I hope he turned out to be a nice boy, because we haven't had any nice men in this game except Victoria's dad. And I love how I'm the one that's continually referencing Victoria's dad, and this game has done nothing to raise Victoria's dad ever since the Victoria playthrough. Huh. You're going to get jealous by our couple's costume. Sure, whatever you say. I bet it's something that's not even that good. I pat her head as she stomps her feet. Go and wear your peasant costume. You will succumb to our superior costumes. Whatever you say. I hear Kelly argue behind me as I leave the store. Alright, cool, and now we're back into the nice grey hills I've seen fucking everywhere in this game. So you always had a crush on me. It's nothing. Did you show off your goods to me on purpose? Yeah, that's right, I just flashed them like Superman getting his chest out. My goods? Did you really just say that? Whatever. No. No! No! What the fuck? What kind of ending was that? You could have at least played it out. I don't even know what I'm doing in this thing. Where's the... No, I want to go back to the menu. Yeah, main menu. Yeah, I don't need the... There's nothing like new to click here, is there? I don't think there is. I mean, I wouldn't really expect there to be, but... software... I feel like No Face is spirited away when he's trying to give that little child some bath tokens. How could it end there? What the fuck? Like, literally, I kind of get, okay, it was a cute thing, where, actually, when Blake was a kid, she saw Jillian and thought, well, isn't she fucking sweet as pie? But, like, they literally grew up, saw each other again, talked about going to the dance, and then they didn't go to the dance, and you said, oh, you're going to be jealous of our I don't even know what you were dressed as. Oh. Well, that's it then. That's the game. I genuinely have nothing else I can do. I could click on the cat, which was nice. Sorry, I'm in complete shock that is how Monster Sweethearts ends. Like, I gotta admit, at least when it came to like the ending of the main story, it was kind of nice to see her with Blake and stuff, and it was like a suited thing, like ending it at a dance. But there's a behind the scenes thing, and then it just ends there. I mean, I guess it is like an extra content, so I shouldn't really complain. Well, I will complain about the first bit where none of the words made sense, but that's different. Okay, well that's it. That's it, there's nothing left. It's all been cleared. It took 107 parts, but I did it. Hooray, good for me. Honestly, I kind of like... it kind of feels weird doing this. Like the game finally ending. I spent Christmas, and well, I didn't spend Easter because I was dying, but I spent Christmas with this game. Like, this was my Christmas game of 2020. And then, well, I don't know if I did New Year's. I don't think I did, to be honest, but I spent so long with this game, it feels kind of weird for it to finally finish. I tell you what, though, we're doing more long visual novels on this channel. I don't think I'll find any ones that were as long as this. I don't know how I got it this long, to be honest, but I love this game. It's definitely in my top 100. That sounds like it's kind of harsh, but I'm kind of making a top 100 list for my girlfriend at the moment so we can go through all the games. But I love the story so much. And I love, like, you can actually do multiple girls and, like, there's kind of a backstory behind it all. I genuinely think this is the best visual novel I've ever played. Like, I know there is games that are more, like, artistically impressive, like When the Past Was Around. I mean, obviously everyone likes Doki Doki because it's, like, really spooky and stuff. Oh, well, we're gonna have this girl. Oh, no, she's actually a demon. But, I don't know, this game was just, like, so deep, so personal. Like, there's so much going on. And, I guess, to be honest, it is kind of my personal thing. Like, I know other people are gonna play it, but I began by playing this game as a Let's Play. And now it's over. And now that's it. Now I really am never going to see Xanth again, which, to be fair, now I'm actually okay with that. When it came to, like, the main playthrough, I was like, oh, I'm going to miss her. But in this playthrough, I was kind of like, well, now I'm not, especially when the story didn't even end that well. Oh. Wait a minute. The date of the game... That's when the date of the game is set! So, it was October, but there's the day. October 31st, 2001. So I was right, it was a 2001, like, set in 2001. I wonder why it was set then. Is that a special date to the author, the game designer? Damn, is a visual novel creator an author or a game designer? I guess they could be both. Alright, fine. Well, I am dribbling on. I am trying to make this last because I don't want to let this game go, if I'm honest. Now, there is another game made by Lonely. It's like, instead of monsters, it's chrysalises, like insect people, I guess. And they're double, and definitely the art looks slightly sharper in that than it does in Monster Sweethearts. I think Sweethearts was the kind of, like, you know, day one kind of thing. I do want to play that at some point, because I really like Lonely's content. I love the art style, and I love the length, because I really, really want to play visual novels that I can actually get invested in, and there's just none of those around. But yeah, I don't know when I'm going to play that. I think one day I will, but I'm not ready for it yet, and it's going to be at least a fair few months, I'm afraid. But yeah, what's going to happen next? What's going to be the next big game? You know, we had Mists of Avalon, we have Resident Evil 4, even though, you know, that was just something preferable to me. We had Monster Sweethearts, and that took forever, but we did it. That's what is going to be the next big game. Well, we may see that in the next episode. But yeah, if you want to play the game for yourself, and you want to relive the moment of being a lesbian, there will be a link to the game in the description down below. And without further ado, look out for my books, subscribe to my new channel. Until next time, see ya.